What's up YouTube? Right, Cup final. I've got to 1,000 subscribers, so thanks a lot to everyone what's subscribed. So as a treat, I'm going to do you a video of this. It's not quite ready, to be totally honest. I broke it. I'll give you as quick as I can, because I know some people get bored with the idle chit chat. Some people like to listen to it. Basically, it come from Italy. It was on Italian tokens, Italian payout. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll have probably heard me talk about it before. Sorted the taking of coins out. It took English coins, went into the right place, blah, blah, blah. Went to the payout. The payout was a little bit more butchered than usual. And I was left with several wires without a clue where they go. Because if you know anything about the payouts, all the ones that go to the solenoids are white, and all the ones that go to the level sensors are orange. Anyway, I had 4 white ones which were cut. If I had half a brain, half a bit of electrical knowledge, or was even a fruit engineer of any shape or form, I would have not threw caution to the wind, and I would have metered them and determined exactly where they go. But having sorted out over 50 Italian machines up to now, and just done it my own way of just guessing and touching wires here and there and everywhere, I've never had a problem up to now. So anyway, long story short, I touched 2 wires together, the machine switched itself off, and then the reels would just sit there flickering. I tried a new board, new power supply, new gain card. I could go into real detail of what I've done to try and get it going, but it would just take forever. Anyway, and it'd just be so boring. Sent the gain card off. Then the guy said it's booting in my machine, which his machine wasn't a cup final, but it was a machine Barcross which uses the same gain card, which you can put them in different ones, test them. So he sends me back, put it in the machine, still don't boot, ticks away to itself. If I put a different gain card in it with different ROMs, i.e. a Viz one, the machine would fire straight up with Viz. So what's the issue with this machine and this card? I don't know. But, right, I've had enough of it. I'll come back to it another time. Went to shove it in the corner. The 4 wires, the wires which were cut, which I didn't have a clue where they went to, they were bared off, they were sat there. I sort of grabbed them to put them back into the machine because they were hanging out. And as I grabbed these wires, the reel started to twitch, and the machine sent up. I let go of them, and it stopped booting again, and it went back to twitching again. So I found which wire it was. I gripped the wire, reels would spin, boot, let go of it, all the lights go off, the reels go back to ticking. So I think what I've done is I've maybe frigging melted within the loom somewhere, maybe melted a couple of wires together or shorted something, and as a result I'm needing then to sort of earth it with a wire. I don't know, but anyway, it turns on, it takes coins, it plays, it's in real play, but it won't pay out because there's no payouts connected. If I try and connect payouts to it now, it's just shutting the machine down, it's going back to frigging flicking the reels. So it's one of them really frigging strange faults which is going to take a while. When I've got a spare couple of hours, get the meter out, pull the loom out, undo all the loom. We might end up having to chop some out and add some in from different loom, but I don't know. We'll do it eventually. Let's go. Let's play it. Now, Tom. That's great sounds. That's great. If you get unlimited nudges, you probably won't hear it because it's not easy to get unlimited nudges. That's a great jackpot tune as well. 3D top board, look. I all know I love them.
So the 1993 Cup Final gets underway. And watch this. And that will be a goal kick.
It's a good concept. I love the lights for the floodlights. I think that's proper good touch. And that's the roof, that is the sky.
Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. Oh, a great chance to shoot.
I like this as well, where you got to take the shot. I don't want it because if I get it, it means I'm.
Right at the post.
The thing is, if you get the goal, you get the money. If you don't get the goal, you don't always get to carry on, which is weird. So I don't. Someone might be able to tell me the actual proper ins and outs of that.
Early touch. And there's an incident off the ball. Well, we now have a streaker on the pitch. Whatever next? Well, it's back to the football.
When I was streaker on the pitch.
Now then, what's the decision here?
Penalty!
Given a penalty!
I'm deliberately missing it.
So the gallant losers leave the pitch to collect their
So
losers
that's
medal.
what I don't understand. So sometimes
And that's the end of this cup final.
I think you hit the post, it rebounds, so you're still in. Sometimes you totally miss, which means you're just out. So it like makes you sometimes want to get the goal, but then it has this one, which is pretty cool. So it's got all them features you have to match, and they have to be exact. So you couldn't go bar, cherry bar, but it would be in this bar because they are a perfect mirror of the real bands. If the real bands were laid out flat, that makes sense. Well, I'm assuming, yeah. Bar, red 7 with a single bar. That can't be then, because it's got that one on there, which is lit. We don't have a cherry above it. Huh, don't know then. I don't know then. Maybe you can nudge them in then. Not too sure on that. Hash.
So the 1993 Cup final gets underway. Now then, what's the decision here? That's a handball, certainly. Yes, a yellow card. Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. Oh, great football. Marvellous move, that. Vintage stuff. Oh, superb tackle. Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. The ball goes out for a throw-in. Lovely flowing move this. Joy to watch. So good to watch when they're in form like this. Lovely tackle. Beautifully timed. Well, I don't believe it. He's in trouble here. The card's out. Yes, it's an early back.
Ugh.
So the gallant losers leave the pitch to collect their losers' medals.
The gallant losers. Oh, that's that. Just trying to think what that all these do. Real aid obviously is referring to that. The red and yellow card, which is obvious, but it lit that 12 substitute up. I'm not sure what that is either, to be honest. So there's a lot more to it than what I know. Offers you different exchange on wins, which is a bit different. These in this cab usually they'll give you a win and then it'll give you an exchange at a certain point, but it's always for the board, not for different features. I'll have to check that because it could be, this could be on Token ROM, to be honest, and it'll force £3 cash wins on you because it's currently got no pay unit hooked up to it. Oh, feature. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is on. I've got a feeling this is on Token ROM currently. See, if it gives a jackpot, then we know it's not. But I think it is. I do have more ROMs for it though. So I'll be able to change it. So I've got the ROMs what I initially got made when I first knackered it. Might bear with me. Alright, I must have got it wrong about the token ROM because this is the third hold for jackpot. Isn't it weird how it has the same tune for £3 repeat as it does for jackpot? What was also weird was I held them, clearly see the held, press start and they span. I've never known that before either. I've shit myself. Oh, friggin' hell, I held them like an idiot. But clearly I did. So yeah. I've also just realised as well that there's numbers, isn't there, which dictate each one. So 7, 7, 7, 15, 15, 4, 4. Right. So we're learning as we go along.
So the 1993 Cup final gets underway. Oh, superb tackle. And he can't continue like this. A substitute's going to be required.
Ah, that's the 12 substitute.
Oh, a great chance to shoot. Well, what on earth is going on here? It's going to be a corner. And that's going to be a throw-in. That's a good early touch. And this is well within shooting range.
I've just realised you don't have to shoot, do you? You can just press start to just basically carry on.
What's happening here, I wonder? Well, we now have a striker on the pitch. Whatever next?
You can actually get floodlights broken and all them lights go off around there, and I think that's pretty frigging cool as well.
Now then, what's the decision here? Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. The ball goes out for a throw-in. Lovely flowing move this. Joy to watch. Marvellous tackle. Clean as well. And they surely can't win with only 10. So the gallant losers leave the pitch to collect their losers' medals.
Yeah. So we've worked out
And that's the end of this cup final.
Every time you get on the board, you get a sub. You get an injury, you lose it. Sort of like a B-Tech Extra Life. It's different as well, isn't it? Lights out. Changed that pisser earlier as well.
So the 1993 Cup final gets underway. Playing the sort of football that's been their trademark down the years. And that's going to be a throw-in. Play on, says the referee. Oh, a great chance to shoot. Lovely tackle, beautifully timed. Well, the referee doesn't agree, and he knows what's coming here. Yes, a yellow card. This is well within shooting range. Oh, superb tackle. Oh, I don't believe it. That's going to be a free kick.
There's always an incident, isn't there?
Well, we now have a striker on the pitch. Whatever next? Well, it's back to the football.
I wanted to show you the power cut.
Playing the sort of football that's been their trademark down the years. Oh, a great chance to shoot. And this is well within shooting range. Oh, great football. Playing the sort of football that's been their trademark down the years. And what's this? Well, he's given a corner. Lovely tackle, beautifully timed. He's badly injured, he's going to have to be replaced.
Don't like taking you to that top.
Good early touch. And there's an incident off the ball. And that will be a goal kick.
Oh.
Marvellous move, that vintage stuff. And what's this? It's going to be a corner.
It's dragging this
The ball
one
goes
out.
out for a throw-in. So good to watch when they're in form like this.
So
That's going to be a throw-in, playing the sort of football that's been their trademark down the years.
Incidents.
And there's an incident off the ball.
Oh, there you go.
The floodlights have failed. Well, would you believe it? So the gallant losers leave the pitch to collect their losers' medals. And that's the end of this cup final.
How cool is that? Floodlights. Tell you what, I've never, there's a lot of people that don't have a good word to say about BWB, and as far as BWB rebuilds are concerned, yeah, I'm with them. Crap. Well, I say crap, they're a cheaper alternative. They're obviously not as good as the original, but BWB themselves make some great games. Cup final, big match, Sinbad, Excalibur, great games. They're not available as Barcrest, they're BWB's own mate. There'll be loads of others as well. I don't really want to win the gamble because it'll force me to have the free. What's the exchange? 5 nudges, I'm going to take that. Right, spins, that's weird, isn't it? I didn't want it. You should be taking 5 nudges on the strength of what you've got showing in your reels.
So the
Surely.
93 Cup final gets underway. Oh, a great chance to shoot.
Very quirky.
The ball goes out for a throw-in. Lovely flowing move. There's joy to watch. And that's the final whistle. So the gallant losers leave the pitch to collect their losers' medals. And that's the end of this cup final.
It does look fantastic, to be fair.
So the 1993 Cup final gets underway. Now then, what's the decision here? And the ref's going to want a word with the keeper after that. Yes, it's a red card.
No possible save, open goal. Is that a
So
jackpot
good to
board?
watch when they're in form like this.
No save possible, goalkeeper sent off.
Oh, superb tackle. Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. Marvellous tackle, clean as well. Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. And watch this. And that will be a goal kick. And the referee's waving play on. Now then, what's the decision here? Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. Lovely flowing move. There's joy to watch. And there's an incident off the ball. And that will be a goal kick.
What's
Play on, says the referee.
It's dragging this one out.
Playing the sort of football that's been their trademark down the years. And this is well within shooting range.
No possible save.
So good to watch when they're in form like this. Lovely tackle, beautifully timed. Well, the referee doesn't agree. He's in trouble here, the card's out. Yes, a yellow card. Oh, a great chance to shoot.
Thank you.
Oh, superb tackle. Well, I don't believe it. He's in trouble here, the card's out. Yes, it's an early back.
Wow.
So the gallant losers leave the pitch to collect their losers' medals.
It was me thinking it was what you
And
call.
that's the end of this cup.
It was me thinking that it was a guaranteed jackpot board, which I thought was a bit strange anyway. So I'm assuming if you got a chance of shoot, you press shoot, and regardless, it would be a goal. Like an automatic save as such. That'll do a couple more boards, and that'll do.
So the 1993 Cup final gets underway. Oh, a great chance to shoot. Now then, what's the decision here? The kick's direct, great shooting chance.
I'm just going to shoot.
And he drives in the shot,
in
yes,
this.
wide. So the gallant losers leave the pitch to collect their losers' medals.
Yeah, that's why I don't shoot.
And that...
Right, one more board. Exchange what? 2 nudges? I don't get that. Exchange for 2 nudges. What is the point? Well, it was more point than losing. That's for sure. It would be nice to show a few of these. Must literally take forever. In fact, I'll hold that and hope I get the 2-7. No, but it could have given me the nudge, potentially, so that's maybe something to look out for, to be fair. Maybe a way of playing it. Right, last board.
So the Wooden Team 93
Doesn't seem to want to jackpot on the board.
And that's going to be a throw-in. Now then, what's the decision here? Oh, the keeper's in real trouble here. Yes, it's a red card. Lovely tackle, beautifully timed. Well, the referee doesn't agree, and he knows what's coming here. Yes, a yellow card. And this is well within shooting range. What's happening here, I wonder? That's a long, hopeful ball. Now then, what's the decision here? Play on, says the referee. Good advantage. Oh, great football. Oh, superb tackle. Well, I don't believe it. And he knows what's coming here. Yes, it's an early bath.
It's an early bath.
So the gallant losers leave the pitch.
I'm still not convinced that
and that's the end of this cup final.
that it's refusing the jackpot on there, something to do with the token or on, but I don't know. Let's use these credits. I like that way it does that, it spins them rather than holding the two. That is pretty cool. It's exchanging for 4 nudges. Exchange, so it's always for nudges, so I don't get that. I must go exchange, so I'd rather get the board. If it's there, that is, yeah. This is the last board.
So the Wooden Team 93 Cup final gets underway. The ball goes out for a throw-in. That's a good early touch. Lovely flowing move. There's joy to watch. And that's going to be a throw-in. Lovely tackle, beautifully timed. Well, the referee doesn't agree. He's in trouble here. The card's out. Yes, a yellow card.
Hey.
Oh, superb tackle. And you can't continue like this. A substitute's going to be required.
Oh,
Marvellous
here
tackle,
he goes.
as well.
Oh.
Play on, says the referee. Good advantage.
Why can't they foul me? Give me a free. Oh, they can actually. I've had a free kick, can I? Thinking
Play
about
on,
it.
says the referee. Good advantage. And what's this? And that will be a goal kick. And the
Yeah,
referee's
it's definitely
ready to play on.
blocking up there, isn't it?
Marvellous move, that vintage stuff. Now then, what's the decision here?
Handball!
Handball, certainly. Yes, it's a red card.
Damn you.
So the gallant losers leave the pitch to collect their losers' medals. And that's the end of this cup final.
That will do, that's cup final. If I get a chance, oh, that's a mess down here. If I get a chance, I will do a video of this. I don't know who's put LEDs in it, they're absolutely horrendous. I've been putting money in it and just leaving George to play it. Just as a bit of a test of it. I'm more than happy with that, that's going shortly. It'll do it for you, watch. So, if I get a chance, I will do a video. The LEDs look alright in person. I have had LEDs in, I'm glad you haven't got LEDs everywhere because that would just be hideous. Just in the reels. Yeah, the jury's out on that one. Right, let's turn stuff off because I've got, guess what, a takeaway coming and I'm going to grab a beer. I'm just glad that this is in a position where it can actually be played, albeit it's not right, but we'll get there eventually. Thanks for watching and thanks again for the 1,000 subs.